So you want to become a pro trader. Doesn't everyone want to do that? I've become a pretty good trader myself, and today I want to help you guys out, and I'm going to show you guys all the best methods I have for you to become such a good trader. If we go to my inventory here, and let me go, just starting off, let's just go to my seeds. I have 10 Dragon Breath seeds. These are the rarest seeds in the game. Also, let me show you my garden. Here, let me get my carpet so I can show you guys every single angle of my garden. Look at my garden. If you guys don't think I'm a pro, just in general, or a pro trader, that's insane. Just look at my garden here, guys. This is actually an insane garden, alright? I believe so. Maybe there's someone richer in my video right now. Who knows? That would be insane. If someone had like an entire garden of dragon breaths, that would actually be crazy. But I would say the very first tip is probably to always go for more value, right? Like, you don't want to go undervalue, because that's not helping you at all. You want to make sure you're getting a better deal. You know, like, you want to make sure, like, if I'm trading for a unicorn, I would only give one dragonfly instead of two. You know, why would I give two if I can just give one and get the same pet? You want to make sure you are looking for other trades and you're not just stuck on one trade, you know? Because if that's, I've done this in the past where I've done stupid trades because I just want a pet really fast and I want it like instantly. And that's not what you're supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to look for trades, get the best offer possible, and not just rush it. And I was rushing it, and I got a bad trade. I've learned now not to do that, and I hope you guys learn to do that too. Also, I have a lot of dragonflies and unicorns. Let me just look up unicorn in my inventory. Yeah, so this is how many unicorns I have. So if you don't think I'm a good trader, you can just like, here's a little proof, you know? Here's just a little proof. I would also say, let me go on my browser. I have a couple windows I want to show you guys. This is value list. I don't know. There's no really value list, like official value list. So I'm just using this one to base off my trades. I don't know if it's like correct. So like, if it's not good, then I don't know. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to show you guys this so you guys can kind of base something off of this. So like, you can see here, rocket pop seeds 2 value, and to base that off, like, the best thing is a big ice serpent, which is 9.7k value. Okay, so this is like, these are like the best stuff. I don't think they have values for like black dragons or whatever, but they have values for most stuff. And a unicorn is worth 80 like value, 80 like number, I don't know, 80 value, whatever. I don't even know what you call it. So a unicorn's really worth one dragonfly, but a lot of people don't have access to this website and don't even know how to trade. So it's super easy to just get a unicorn for one dragonfly. And I feel like this is the easiest trade you can do. Like, cause you're building value every single time you make this trade. You're basically just getting a free dragonfly. And if you just keep doing that, you can work yourself up to some seeds. Maybe you want a moonbloom seed. Maybe you want a hypno bloom seed. Maybe you want a raccoon. Everyone likes a raccoon. Who doesn't want a raccoon? That's insane. Raccoons are the best. I actually have 2 of them myself because I was trading people. And I got really good deals on them because I know how to trade. And if you want to learn how to trade, keep watching, okay? I'm going to show you guys all the strategies I have. But yeah, you guys can see, like, a big unicorn is literally worth, I don't know if that's correct, because I don't think this gets updated much. But, like, it's literally, like, if you have, let's do the math. So this is 16. So if you have, like, what is that, 20? I think 20, yeah, I think that's like, if you have 20 unicorns, if you find the right person, you can get a raccoon. I've given like 9 unicorns, and I've gotten raccoons in my streams, and people are like, yeah, sure. Like, it's so easy to trade when people don't know values. Like, obviously, I think I only did one, but I gave the guy a good deal because I'm not trying to scam someone. But like, you know, you also, like, if you don't have to, don't scam them, but like, if you get a good deal, take the good deal. Like, don't feel bad if you get a good deal. You get a good deal. That's good. Like, you want a good deal. But yeah, like the ghost pepper is worth $8.50. So the ghost pepper is actually worth what? I don't think this is correct. This is worth. So this means 2 Jack and Best seeds is worth an ice serpent, basically. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right now. But just look at like the pet values, and this will really help you a lot. Like if you guys are saying like, is this worth it? Because there's no real value list. Like I would say a lot of people just question themselves. Like, is this rainbow unicorn worth these 2 raccoons? Like, should I do this? Should I not? What's the best deal? I get a lot of questions in my stream of people asking me, and I'm like, I just look at the value list, and then I tell them from that. I was like, based on the value list, I think it's a good deal, or I think it's not a good deal, you know? Like, I think that's a really good way to base it off. Also, if you guys go on the official Grow Garden website, which is gag.gg, that's all it is, you can go here, and they have a section for trading. So you can find some good trades in here, but I would say a majority of the trades, these are like pro traders. They know what they want. They know values. They know basically stuff. Like obviously you're going to find scammers like this. Like bro wants, like this is just not a good deal too. A 1 Moon Bloom seed for an ice serpent. I don't think anyone is doing that. But like you can find pretty good deals, but be warned, there are scammers. There are people that are going to give you bad vouchers. If you go to my profile, I have all 5-star vouchers besides 1, and it's this guy because he scammed me for 15 unicorns. That's right, 15 unicorns. That's a lot of unicorns. That's a lot of value just going down the drain. So if they're worth like 8, that's like 1,000 value just like boom, just like out the window from me getting scammed. Obviously it's okay, like I'm not gonna like hate the guy or whatever, but it's this guy. Don't trade with this guy. If you see him, do not trade with him. He's a scammer, especially in big trades. But yeah, you guys have to be careful with these scammers here, because they are gonna try to manipulate you. And I just said that wrong. I don't even, whatever. But they're gonna try to just take you for granted if you don't know values. Wait, what? Why am I big? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, why am I so big? Oh, it's a Mega Moon. That's okay. Sorry. All right, let's get back to the video. But whoa, I actually didn't. I've never seen a Mega Moon, so this is actually pretty cool. I'm huge. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, but these scammers are gonna try to take you for granted. So just watch out. Do not get scammed, because getting scammed sucks. Also, if you scam people, first off, just leave this video. I don't need your view. You can leave the video. I don't like you if you scam. Like, this is a garden game, and you're just scamming kids, because most of these people are kids, and that's just not a good right thing to do, you know? Like, it's a gardening game. It's pixels. It doesn't really matter. You know, like, you don't need to scam people. It's pretty stupid, and I do not respect you if you scam people. I think that's like my #1 rule. Like, no scamming. Like, scamming just sucks. And like in the first Grow Garden, I got scammed for a bunch of my pets, and it was just awful. And I was like, oh shoot, you know, and I just regretted it. But yeah, just do not scam people. Even if they're like, okay, I'll give you 15 unicorns first, then you send me the raccoon, or like, because you can easily just take those and just leave, block them, whatever. But it's not the right thing to do. Okay, so do not do it. Okay, guys, that's just not the right thing to do. Be honest. Take your word. But yeah, I would just say, do not scam. Look at the value list. I'll have it in the link. The link in the description. I can't talk today. Wow. They actually have a bunch of games. They have Adopt Me, Blox Fruit. So if you also like want it for other stuff, but yeah, they have Grow Garden to value. So yeah, you guys can kind of base on what you want and what people are offering you, because then you guys can see if it's a good deal or not. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Peace out.